Hi, this is Lila, and today I'm going to make Panko crusted pork chops. Here are my 3 pork chops that I'm going to be using for our dinner tonight. My husband will eat 2 of them and I will eat 1. So the first thing you want to do is wash and towel dry your pork chops on both sides. Okay, so they both need to be dry. Okay, so that's the first part. And then the next part is we want to get our pans ready. Okay, you need 3 shallow pans. I'm going to be using these pie pans because I have a ton of them. Okay, so excuse me. So you'll need 3 pans. One for your flour mixture, the second one for your milk and egg mixture, and your third one for your panko. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do our panko mix. Okay, you don't know what panko mix is, this is it right here. This is called Panko Japanese style breadcrumbs. Okay, I found this in the I don't know if it was the Asian aisle or the regular breadcrumb aisle. I'm not sure, but you'll find it. It's not hard to find, and most markets do carry this. So this is the brand that I will be using for the mixture. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do in our shallow pan is we're going to add the okay, we're going to do something else first. We're going to do the flour mixture. Okay, sorry. In my pan here I have a cup of sifted all-purpose flour, and then we're going to add in our table salt and black pepper. Okay. Then we're going to add our powdered garlic powder and onion powder. Okay. Then we're going to add, that's it. Okay. I thought the paprika was supposed to be in there, but it's not. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so I'm going to take my little piggy whisk here. Isn't that cute? And we're just going to mix this all into our sifted flour mixture. It smells good already. Because remember, flour has no flavor, so you have to flavor it up. Okay, that's our first pan. Okay, so that's done. Now we're going to do the egg mixture. Okay, so in my shallow pan, we're going to add our 2 tablespoons of whole milk. And then we're going to add 1 large egg. Okay, using my whisk, and you're going to whisk this all together to well combined. Make sure you don't have any little knots in there. Try to get it as smooth as possible. Okay, that looks good enough to me. That's our second pan. Then the third pan is going to be the panko. Okay, so we're going to add to our shallow pan 1 cup of panko breadcrumbs, paprika, parsley. This is dried parsley. If you have fresh parsley, even better. But this is all I had. And we're going to add some kosher salt. But I think it called for, yeah, kosher salt but I didn't have any, so I'm using sea salt. Okay. Okay, let me grab a fork. Give this a good mix. And this is what we will be breading our pork chops with. Meanwhile, you should have preferably a non-stick pan with your choice of oil heating up, because you're going to be frying these. Station here, and I'll show you how I dip and coat my pork chops, and so I'll be right back. Okay, and now I'm ready to dip and coat my pork chops. I just want to show you, just to save time, that I went ahead and did 2 of them already. And I forgot to mention, these are the pork chops with the bone in. Okay, I don't know if you can see the other one there. So I already did 2 to save time, and I'm going to do the last one on camera real quick. Okay, so here's my pork chop. I usually wear gloves, but I forgot, so I try to pick it up right here by the bone. Okay, so I'm not coming in contact with the meat. And the first thing you're going to do is we're going to dredge it into the flour. And I use a tong to press it into the flour. Then I lift it up, pick it up again by the bone. Okay, you do it the way you want. Okay, I'm just showing you how I'm doing it. Okay. And also I want to mention about my cooking videos and my baking videos that a lot of my recipes are not very healthy. They're not low calorie. They're just full regular meals. Okay, and this is how we eat, and this is what we eat. You don't have to like it. Okay, but I'm just sharing what we eat and what I cook. Okay, and this may not be the right choice for your family, and that's fine. You know, that's your preference, how you want to eat. But this is how we like to eat and enjoy our food. So don't waste your time making comments about it, because we're not going to change. Okay, so anyway, there you go. So here's your nice coated pork chop. Okay, then we're going to put it into the egg mixture. Make sure you get the egg all in there. This recipe makes 4 medium-sized pork chops. That's why I still have some left here. And because I'm only making 3. Okay. Then we're going to put it into our Panko breadcrumbs. And then with a spoon, this is how I do it now. I'm just going to coat it on top like this. And then I just start patting it on this side while pressing down into the panko mix underneath. So you want to get the panko mixture all on top of your egg mixture, egg and milk. Okay, and that's the parsley you see peeking through. Okay, then I lift. Give this a good shake and do the same thing. Press it into your panko mix, like so. And get the sides. And then I do it again for good measure. Okay, this side's not very panko. Okay. Let me do this side. There's probably an easier way to do this, but you know, you probably put this in a bag. I was thinking, like, make it like a shake and bake, you know, but I don't know. I think it might stick all over the bag, the mixture, you know, the wet mixture. Okay, there we go, nice and coated. 1 minute. Shake off the excess. And there you have it. Here are my 3 breaded panko crumb pork chops, ready to go into the frying pan. And I'll bring you back and I'll see if I have any camera time left to show you these fried, or I will show you when they are done. So please stay tuned. Okay, I'm back, and now I'm going to put my breaded pork chops into my very hot frying pan. So here we go. Okay, I only can fit 2 in here, but if you want to, you know, like do a 3rd pan method, you can do that. Okay, so there they are. It says to cook these anywhere from 7 to 10 minutes. It depends on the thickness of your pork chops and also how hot your oil is. So that is the key. As far as the oil is concerned, they said to use a 1/4 inch of oil. Again, I'm using vegetable oil. You can use canola or your choice. And I'm just going to go by how I normally cook my pork chops, and that is golden brown. So I'm going to keep these on here for probably at least 10 minutes, and then I'll check, and then I'll flip them over, and I'll show you that the brown side, and then I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm back, and I just flipped them over. It was about 10 minutes, and this is how you want them to look, okay? Golden brown, okay? So just give them a little peek, you know, before you flip them over, and if you think they're brown enough, then go ahead and flip them over. It smells amazing in here, and like I said, this is a very, very hot oil. That's the key, to have your oil very hot, like I said. So I'm going to go ahead and finish and fry these up, and then I'll show you them when they're all completed. Okay, I'm back. Here are my panko crusted pork chops. I put them on a wire rack so they can set up, and they came out beautiful, nice and golden brown, and very, very crunchy looking. We cannot wait to try these. And then to go along with it, I made some fresh broccoli. I just steamed it, and I'm going to add a cream sauce over it. So that's what we're going to have for dinner, is panko crusted pork chops and fresh broccoli with cream sauce. Excuse me. And you can see that when I do my weekly meals sometime in the near future. I will add that in there. Okay, so this is Lila. I hope you enjoyed this recipe for panko crusted pork chops. Thanks for watching.